everyone. Welcome to the Gypsy Hobo reading. I am Sky, and this is Sky's Intuition. And if you've not been here before for a Gypsy Hobo reading, the reason why I call them Gypsy Hobo readings is because they're on 3x5 cards. The baseline is anyway. And they're geographical, so they could be anywhere in the world. So, Divine Source, once again, thank you. Cancer and Libra, something about a father and new love. Divine Source, thank you once again for your divine message and protecting me morning, noon, and night from any enemies, evil plots, or wicked schemes against me. Divine, once again, please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for the divine message. I keep getting new child and family, so somebody may have a baby. Congratulations. Apartment, something about an apartment. Mm. Okay, what's the first card out for Gypsy Hobo reading for YouTube? For YouTube. Divine. First card out is comedy. Comedy. So somebody was watching something as if it was funny to watch, comedy, or somebody could be a comedian. Capricorn energy. So we have a Earth sign, Capricorn energy. This is Australia. Something about Australia. It's on the map. Air Force. Julia. Julia. Divine, we're on the next row, please. Then we have Backstabber. You know those, they smile in your face and all the while don't took your place. Tables are turning for Capricorn possibly, or for this Backstabber. Next card out is Speak Up. Somebody could have some ties to Australia. That's talking about this. Norway as well. Norway. Air Force. Norway makes sense. You know, it's so funny, guys. The Gypsy Hobo reading for Patreon I did earlier, and it mentioned the Navy. Branches of the military. Kind of interesting. What is this? Norway and CIA. Hmm. Hmm. Central Intelligence Agency. Cyber attack. And then we have a Legion of Angels. Ooh, man, a Legion of Angels. Not just a lot of them. Tables are turning. Because let's just see. Conspiracy to commit a crime. Maybe somebody is speaking up about this. Conspiracy here. Next card out, please. Oklahoma Okie. First, I think that's the only state in the U.S. We have Australia on the board and Norway. and Oklahoma in the US of A. And then we have the second ring of power, written by Carlos Castaneda, page 177, which says, "Things are not the same as before," he replied. "We are in a new realm, and the witness says that you're a maestro now, and the witness cannot be wrong." So somebody here is witnessing something here, that somebody is mastered or a master at something. Duke. Duke could mean Duke University, could mean a lot of things. A duke and a duchess. I don't know. We'll find out more. Stalling for time. Somebody's trying to stall for time. Wow. Allotment checks. Allotment checks. Conspiracy to commit a crime. Angels guidance. There's angels all around this. Angels guidance. Whoa. Maybe that has to do with the CIA. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's very sweet. A true tarot reader. We've been hearing enough about the fake tarot reader. Now we have a true tarot reader. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's good to hear. Thank you guys for watching my videos and watching my channel. I really do appreciate you way more than you could ever know. Thank you so much. Thank you to new subscribers and returning subscribers. Everyone is welcome here. Please let your conscience be your guide and do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Don't shoot the messenger. You know, current subscribers, we're always rocking, and my A1 day ones. I love you guys. Somebody was using artificial intelligence to do something funny that they like comedic, to get a laugh. Something here. Capricorn. What is about this Capricorn divine? Swept under the rug, bull dinky. I don't know what that means. But something about a Capricorn was swept under the rug. Australia. Conspiracy. Well, conspiracy. Air Force. 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not murder. Ooh. Something happened to somebody in the Air Force? Maybe. Julia. Demon time. Something about Julia and demon time. Backstabber. Somebody's being interrogated for being a backstabber. Tables are turning. What are these tables? Suicide magic. Somebody, tables are turning for somebody who was doing suicide magic, that's for sure. Speak up. Court date is coming up. See, the court date's coming up. For, I don't know. Norway. I don't know. What does Norway have to do with this? Major piece of the puzzle is Norway, but what the heck? Norway, so be it. Major piece of the puzzle. Things are not the same. You are the maestro now. The fifth, CIA. Somebody here does not want to talk about something that they saw, maybe to the CIA, something they witnessed. They're being asked about. What's this cyber attack? Somebody witnessed something. Clue in front of you, cyber attack. I guess maybe who's doing it. The clue is in front of you. This is this Legion of Angels. Whoa. A Legion of Angels. A Legion of Angels. Questionable. A Legion of Rain. A riddle. Winter. Conspiracy to commit a crime. Oklahoma Okie is pure and innocent. I don't know what Oklahoma has to do with it, but this witness cannot be wrong. False documents were signed. Somebody witnessed this. And because of it was witnessed, like you know how like you sign a contract and then somebody witnesses it. A notary could witness it, like we saw in the prior reading. So it wasn't questioned because it was a notarized document. Duke tax evasion. Something about Duke and tax evasion here. Stalling for time. Miranda rights. You have the right to. Somebody stalling for time for getting arrested. Social media. Allotment checks. Not quite sure what that means yet. Angel's guidance. Assets. Whoa. Wow. Thank you. Corruption. I think this corruption is going to be exposed. But found guilty. Okay, we do have Australia. We have Norway. We have Oklahoma. That's it. Names we have Julia and Duke. And we have Capricorn as the one sign on the board. So let's see what this all means, guys. Let's see. Trying to just stay on this little edge of table that I have left here, and it's not easy, guys. Forgive me. Special shout out to Patreon members and sponsors. MK Ultra, Suicide Magic. See the deal? Comedy. What is this artificial intelligence about, Divine? That's funny. What's funny about? Something's funny about election interference? Not quite sure what that means. Capricorn, swept under the rug. Something was swept under the rug so someone else would be chosen for something here. Hollow earth, swept under the rug, hollow earth. Something is hidden about a Capricorn, possibly. Australia, conspiracy. This is a good guy. Somebody's involved with a conspiracy. Either, could be a good guy that got themselves inside job, Air Force, thou shalt not murder. Lord, what is this about? Is this about this Capricorn? Family dynasty, Julia, demon time. So this could be somebody in the family whose name is Julia, who was a Capricorn. Where is this Capricorn? Who did something here. Great reset, backstabber, interrogation, sold their soul, suicide magic to turn something like around for you. They sold their soul. But now I think things are coming full circle. Speak up, Antichrist, court date. Somebody trying to say you're the Antichrist, or are they? Crimes against humanity in Norway, major piece of the puzzle. So somebody here is doing some kind of experiment or doing something. CIA, cybercrime. So this is cybercrime. Okay. Somebody may be in Norway that is selling, I don't know. They could be anywhere in the world, really, that is selling information. This person could be in the Air Force. Cyber attack protection. So something about someone being protected or protect yourself from being cyber attacked. A legion of the riddle is the church, a legion of angels. Something about the church. Questioning the church. Solved. This is the conspiracy. Was solved in the winter or will be solved by the winter. Solar flare. Somebody here. Something about Oklahoma being innocent. So one of these cyber bullies may have connections to someone in Oklahoma that's innocent. Alarm, taking the fifth, and the witness cannot be wrong. Somebody's being alerted to some witness. Somebody here is manipulating their taxes to escape paying them due, stalling for time before they get arrested. They're stalling for time. But I see Miranda rights here, so this is before they get locked up. I told you, they're stalling for time before lockdown. Allotment checks, something about social media. This might be on curse, allotment checks. Somebody's that's maybe, I don't know, they're on a payroll to curse you, I don't know, to curse your social media. Um, Angels guidance. You have angels watching your belongings, your assets, watching what's going on here. You do. Corruption, thank you. Oh, wait, false documents. We forgot to do the false documents. Predictive programming. Somebody wanted a particular outcome. Giant. You might be taking down a giant here. A giant corruption or a giant scam that's much bigger than you realize. Look, oh my gosh, corrupt politician, gaslighting. Something. Let's take it to the tarot, guys. Let's take it to the tarot. Says true tarot reader, right? I'm telling you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Only what's in front of me. You can see what I see. And also, too, please flip roles. It's just, sometimes it's easier being a feminine to read from like, but if it's the other way around, please flip it. Doesn't mean that's the way it has to be for you. Election interference. What is this with AI, artificial intelligence? Somebody laughing at interfering with something here, with with somebody being chosen. This somebody did something really quick to interfere with somebody being chosen. How earth? This is the star, Capricorn. Somebody swept something under the rug about an Aquarius, a Capricorn, that they were possibly BSing someone. Seven of Candles. This person is possibly involved in a conspiracy. They may be Australian, but they may be one of the good guys in the group that really thought they were doing something right. I don't know. It says good guy. Or they want to be seen as a good guy. Five of Candles, because the thou shalt not commit murder. There's someone in the Air Force that's going through some kind of a fight, an argument, some kind of um competition or something here. Eight of Feathers. This is someone possibly in the family that was doing something that may be in jail or imprisoned, mental, can't see their way out. This is somebody who stole or lied during an interrogation to backstab somebody. This is suicide magic, sold their soul. This is the Four of Feathers. Somebody, the tables are turned. They might have wanted you to commit suicide, and the tables turn. The High Priestess here. I told you there's a dark High Priestess here. Somebody here is an Antichrist. I don't know if that qualifies. Well, I guess so. I mean, a priestess, but yeah, okay. But somebody here has a court date, and they are a dark High Priestess. They are that. What's this crimes against humanity? Hmm. With ties to Norway. Ace of Chalices, crimes against humanity, some kind of love, major piece of the puzzle. Somebody has a baby in Norway, or they have a love with somebody in Norway, or a family in Norway that they love. What is the cyber crime with CIA? Justice. The CIA is bringing justice here. And the CIA takes it as long as the FBI. They do. They don't rush for nobody. What is this alarm about? Tell me more about the alarm. Two of Candles. Somebody here didn't want you to pay. They didn't want you to know. They wanted you to look the other way so that they could take the fifth about some cyber crime in court, that you wouldn't come against them. Maybe they have other people that they've done this to. Protection, the devil. Cyber attack. The clue is right in front of you. This Capricorn energy, somebody here is being protected against. Some kind of Capricorn energy, or somebody who is very toxic, obsessed. The church. This is Three of Chalices. Somebody wants to, the Legion of Angels. This riddle is basically about reconciliation. Somebody here is like, I don't know if they want something about you reconciling with the church or with your faith. Something here. Solved it. The Empress solved in the wintertime. Conspiracy to commit a crime. So this could be a a pregnancy. This could be somebody who created some kind of riddle story. Solar flare. This is the moon. Somebody here eclipsed. They were maybe Oklahoma, pure innocent. Something about that is eclipsed here with this predictive programming. Something that someone does, I don't know. Five of brains, yeah. To sign they did this, somebody witnessed someone's signature here on a document to make you go broke. Or yeah, they did. Well, they did it. The King of Candles. This is somebody named Duke. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is trying to escape tax evasion through manipulation, and that somebody is stalling for time, but they are going to they're losing their strength. This is the Ten of Feathers. Somebody who betrayed you is stalling for time. Ten of Chalices is like the Ten of Cups. So someone in the family is cursing someone's social media or any allotment checks. Someone in your family's trying to curse you. Two of grains. Yeah, somebody's watching, and I think they're watching, and they have to get something about money being given, possibly to you, like um shifting, a shifting here. These angels, the tower. Yep. Thank you. They're shocked that you took down this corruption. Eight of Candles. Really quick judgment. Somebody was judged for doing something really quick. Possibly these signatures that they worked on so that you would be judged and not be given this money. Now somebody wants to apologize. They did an awful lot of work to keep this money or to get this money that didn't even belong to them. I mean, I don't know gypsies and hobos, but I find this a little strange. You want to do, yeah, let's do these and then we'll call it a read, okay? And I'll do another, maybe hopefully get a couple of other readings in during the day to you guys. Okay, let's get these. Divine, we're going to close it up. Please give us more clarity into this message. Somebody was too frivolous and now they're upset. They're in sorrow. Ooh, showing off. Now, that's the thing. There are people, let me tell you, I've seen it all. Um, they want you to be all proud of them and celebrate them, but when it's time for you to be celebrated, they're like, "Oh, that's nothing." But because I don't know why. I don't know why. This is somebody here came in quick, but they could. Death in reverse, comedy, AI. This is a fake death or something to interfere with somebody thought it was funny to fake their death. Frivolity, hollow earth, Capricorn, the star. Somebody here was very frivolous, possibly with finances, hid something hidden, and this is joyfulness. Somebody here in Australia, Seven of Candles. This is a good guy that's defending this conspiracy. They don't believe that it was a conspiracy, maybe, I don't know. But this elderly woman here is fighting for, they may have been in the Air Force at one time. Well, there you go. And thou shalt not commit murder and an inside job. Something that somebody did because it didn't really happen. It didn't happen, but they were in on conspiracy for it. Eight of Feathers. So somebody is hoping, something with this. Julia may be hoping that somebody in the family goes to jail. What? For doing this? Or somebody is hoping to not be in jail. I don't know. But I'm seeing here a room. Somebody here backstabbed somebody in a room. They were interrogated. and made to believe that something was what it wasn't, maybe. So that somebody would believe somebody, they did something which created a reset. Suicide magic, 4 feathers, gift. Somebody wanted somebody to commit suicide to, like, by your death, this gift would not come to you. Okay? And what they did was they, ahead of time, put this out there that you had passed on, and then, you know what I'm saying? I think I've said this before. The high priestess, speak up. Court date. An elderly woman, high priestess, has a court date coming. And the priest here in Norway is a major piece of the puzzle, or has Norwegian background. 2 of Candles. This is a lord or somebody with property or ownership. Somebody here does not want to talk about, so also doesn't want to talk about the Lord either. Justice here, cybercrime, joyfulness. Somebody here, maybe you're going to be you're going to be celebrating with the outcome of this person taking the fifth for this cybercrime, but the CIA is looking into it. Okay, so what is this devil? Thief. So someone here was cyber attacking you, and the clue is right in front of you that it was a Capricorn or somebody was stealing from you. Windows. So I'm seeing maybe online they were stealing something from you, but you had protection. They didn't know it. 3 of Chalices. Legion of Angels here. This is somebody is drinking to console themselves, or they're calling on angels. They want you to die. You didn't die. You see what I'm trying to tell you? Is that the plan was put into action before you physically passed on. So now they're still trying here to end this Empress. But somebody used something about you solving something over the winter. Yeah, somebody here was flaunting this to somebody in Oklahoma. I don't know, or flaunting something in Oklahoma. Reunion. Yeah, somebody, like I said, they predicted that you would die. They did everything to try and make sure, or didn't do everything, but they did stuff to try and make sure it would happen for you. Suicide magic. You're not dead, and they got to come up with they got to come up with something about this you dying. Tax evasion, Duke. This is a servant. Maybe somebody wasn't paying taxes. A King of Candles. Maybe Duke. I don't know. The people are here are talking about how they stabbed somebody in the back, stalling for time. And people are also talking about this family who did this, curse somebody, use social media to curse somebody. Now they may not come out and say, "Oh, they cursed this person," but they're going to be exposed for whatever they did. Especially if they were accepting allotment checks for something here. What's this 2 of Grains? A friend is watching and they're helping you actually, but they're not coming out and showing you their face, but they're behind the scenes helping you. The shock is that this lover is, thank you. Somebody is shocked about this person that was supposed to love you, that they were a giant in this corruption, and they're grateful. Somebody is grateful that this corruption was brought down. You might this person may have wanted to get out of this too. And whatever, look, there's the soldier right there. Soldier, illness, wedding. There we have the Lord again, the Lord of the house. Did something at a wedding or burnt down the house after they got married and pretended that they were sick. I don't know. People do a lot of crazy stuff for money. But listen, for now, that has been the reading. Thank you guys so much for checking out the Gypsy Hobo readings as well as all the readings. Please hit the bell icon so that you're notified the next time I'm in the neighborhood. And until we meet again, peace.